Hello. So I was asked to explain how to tie a neckerchief. A neckerchief is what's worn on a navy dress blue uniform or dress white uniform for males. A neckerchief is worn only on dress whites for females. We have a neck tab that is worn on the dress blues. So the neck tab, you just Velcro. The neckerchief is slightly different in the fact that you have to learn how to tie it. You're going to learn how to tie it in boot camp, and you're probably not going to do it many more times after that. People generally only tie their neckties once a year. They tie it right before inspection to make sure it's perfect, and they don't do it again. So this is what my necktie looks like, or my neckerchief, sorry. And it's a square knot. I don't know if you can see very well, but a square knot is something really simple that most of us already know how to do, and the only difficulty is that you're wearing it. So, since I hadn't done mine in a while and it's just been tied, sitting, I went and got my training guide. A training guide is what you get in boot camp to learn out of, and you carry it around with you the entire time you're in boot camp. The only time you don't have it in your hand is when you're PTing or when you're swimming. So every other time it's right next to you or in your hand, your left hand to be exact. And what it has is all the information that you're going to need to know for your tests, and it's kind of like a basic foundation for boot camp. If you have more questions about that, I can show it to you and explain it to you a little bit. I just wanted to show you, though, that I do have a calendar that I created for boot camp. So that is when I was there. But I got it out because I needed to re-see how to tie a neckerchief. I'm going to read you the directions, but then I'm just going to show you how to do it yourself, because the way they explain it is a little bit more in-depth than you actually need to know. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to put the neckerchief around your collar. It's going to be underneath your collar in your dress blues. And what you're going to do is you're going to have the right end be 4 fingers longer than the left. And then you're going to cross them over and bring the longer end, what had just been the right end, up and under the X that you created. And then theirs gets confusing. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to untie my neckerchief. See if I can do this for you. So I have it. It's longer. It's about 4 inches longer. And then, let me back up. I'm going to take the longer end and cross it over the shorter end, the left end. I am then going to bring it around the back and down. So, as you can see, it's still a little bit longer. And if you mess it up, it's okay. You just have to even it out. So, I'm sorry, I'm not explaining what I'm doing. You're going to take that longer end and you're going to form a little, a little hole. And you're going to bring it, that same end, back through the hole. And then you will simply tighten it and then kind of even it out. Just like that. And you have a square knot. It's supposed to be square and very even. So this is a little bit jacquard, a little bit crooked. But another point that they would catch you on is that the ends are supposed to be even. So right here. It's easier when you're in a uniform because you can see exactly where it's supposed to hit. But that's all there is to it. You just tie it in a square. I have checked YouTube, and there are other videos on how to make a square knot by itself. So I would suggest searching for that and then learning how to do a square knot just in front of you before you go and try and do it on yourself. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.